Hello, I'm Philip Brunelle, Artistic Director and founder of Vocal Essence and organist choirmaster at Plymouth Congregational Church in Minneapolis. Each day, I've taken a different composer who has had a role to play with both organizations. Today, it's the composer Jean Berger. Now, he wasn't originally that. He was originally Arthur Schlossberg, born in Germany in 1909. But during the 1930s, because he was Jewish, one day as he was giving a lecture, the Nazis came and drove him out of the classroom. He realized that his life was precarious, and he then moved to Paris, and after that, in 1939, to Brazil. And he stayed there until 1941, when he came to the United States and remained here until he passed away in 2002. I first got to know this man's music when I was in high school. I'm one of those fortunate people who had a terrific choir director in high school. His name was Harry Opel. This was at Minnehaha Academy here in Minneapolis. And he had written a piece that we sang, which we all loved, called Brazilian Psalm. It has this little part. And what I didn't know at the time was that in addition to that part, there's a whole big beginning part that we never did sing, which is, would I think probably need a larger choir. Probably we would have had to have been older to be able to sing this huge, big opening section of Brazilian Psalm. But we loved singing this text, which was at that point an Alleluia. And Berger wrote, I found out later, of course, many, many beautiful pieces for choir. He was from the 1960s in Colorado, at the University of Colorado. One of the pieces that I have been very fond of, and so has the choir here at Plymouth Church, his setting of Psalm 145, the words, the eyes of all wait upon thee, and thou givest them their meat in due season. This is definitely one of the most well-known and popular pieces of Berger. It's a beautiful piece. The eyes of all wait upon thee, but it's not that simple. Now just think, at the beginning, if you were the bass, here's what you have to sing. To sing that beautifully, to sing that in tune, that's a challenge. And then if you're an alto and you come to the end of this piece, suddenly your lower voice is brought in, because here's the alto part. Definitely the bottom part of the alto range. It's a beautiful piece. He wrote another one that is very popular called A Rose Touched by the Sun's Warm Rays. He found some great texts, and these two are an example of that. Like many composers, he didn't just compose music for voice. He also wrote a piece for organ. I didn't realize that he had written one until I bought this book some years ago that was music by American Jewish composers. Looking through it, I found this piece called Unto the Hills, a text, of course, from the Psalms by Jean Berger. I'd like to play that for you now. Have a wonderful day.